Hello. Hello. Welcome, everybody. It's time for the Thursday night ComfyCast. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Today we take some time away from all of the dark forces at play in the world. We keep them at bay. Tonight, the message and the meaning are all about your personal comfort. This is ComfyCast 2018. It's important to find comfort in this time of many stresses and obstacles. The world is full of noise and distractions and upsetting things. And for about an hour, we're going to turn the volume on those things down, down, down. The point of this broadcast is for an hour to make you forget and leave those things behind. In just a moment, in fact, just a minute even, we're going to get comfortable and we're going to take some calls. And tonight, all we have to discuss, all we should bring up are the things that make us feel good, the things that make us comfortable, the things that make us feel warm. I'm going to put a link into our chat room in which you may click and call using Discord and share with us the things that make you feel better, warmer, comfortable-er. The Discord link is in our chat. Please call in and share some of the positive feelings that you know and love. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us always. Hello. Old shaman, hello. It didn't work. That's okay. On Discord, call us. Cyper. 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 Hello. Hi. Streaming right now, please? It's okay. This was meant to be a calm scenario.
I'm sorry. Good night.
Right, but you already interrupted. So, I know, but it's kind of fucked up. Sorry, what? Was anybody recording this? Oh, we're live? Okay. Ben?
Hey, what's up?
Ben, can you hear me?
We having a good time?
Yes. Ben,
So
we're talking about what is something that makes you feel special and positive.
something that makes me feel special and positive. Well, one of my favorite game series is Persona, and my favorite of the series is Persona 4. Whenever I play that game or watch the anime, it just makes me feel super warm and happy inside. So I think that would be it.
Persona.
Yeah, Persona 4 specifically.
And you've played all of them?
I have played all of them except for the first one. I haven't played that one yet.
Oh, okay. I haven't played any of them.
But you should. It's a really good series. I mean, if you like JRPGs, which I'm pretty sure you do since you like Final Fantasy.
They seem really long.
I don't think that they're that long. Oh, people in the chat are saying they can't hear me.
Oh, they can't hear you? I don't know why this doesn't get any louder.
I'm not sure.
They can't hear you at all? What is this? Thank.
saying that my volume is super low.
Yeah, this is at max volume. I don't understand. Maybe it's you. No offense.
None taken.
Thank you for your call.
Totally.
I don't know why that was so quiet. It shouldn't have been that quiet. Okay. Let's see who else is calling in. Melancholy. 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 Dink. Dink, why is this so quiet? Oh, wait. Oh. Discord was putting calls in a mode where I was supposed to like hold it to my ear.
Dang, that's messed up.
Yeah, it's really messed up, but I think I fixed it now. Can people hear that?
I've screened it.
Dink, how are you?
You know, I'm doing great.
That's wonderful, Dink. I want to know about something that makes you feel positive or makes you feel warm.
Well, you know, just like a nice, good cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe
You're-
some green tea.
You're a teaman?
You could say I'm a teaman.
Thank you, Dink.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Hey there.
Melancholy?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's up, buddy?
Is there something that makes you feel like you're in a positive state of mind?
I would say meditation does that very well for me, actually. Because I have trouble trying to stay positive and be in a good state since I suffer from a lot of anxiety issues. In fact, last year I had 2 panic attacks that put me in the hospital. So meditation has actually helped me out a lot to the point where I was able to get off my meds.
Meditation? Meditation alone? Or were there other factors that helped you?
It's mostly by myself. I actually started off by going on YouTube channels,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot that have guided meditations
Mm-hmm.
that kind of like walk you through it and telling you, like, okay, you want to do this with your body, do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's apps for it. There was one that helped me out a lot because usually it'll happen when I'm driving because I get a really bad anxiety during then.
Mm-hmm.
I felt a panic attack rising, and then I just started listening to one, and I started playing on my car, and it was talking about how, like, you want to put your hands on your stomach and then focus on your breathing, and then you just
Mm-hmm.
feel your breath going up and down with your stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped me calm down tremendously. So I couldn't recommend that enough to anybody who wants to be positive and wants to be calm.
I used to be the same way with driving.
Really?
I had a huge fear of getting lost. I've always gotten very turned around when it comes to directions and finding my way. Even in places that I've been a billion times, I get turned around very easily. And so driving was almost a crippling thought to me, and I couldn't go very far. I would drive between home and work, and that was it. But then after a while, I started. This was years ago, and I discovered using GPS and things like that, and yeah, just breathing. And I found after a while that I could navigate things if I thought of it as more of a, if I have a map telling me where to go and I just don't freak out, I could do it basically. And it was hard, but I just challenged myself with further and further places to go. And yeah, breathing, like you said, it worked wonders.
Yeah, it's crazy how something so simple helps you out with something like that. You wouldn't think it would, but it really does.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you on that. And it's not so much getting lost because I mostly rely on GPS too. It's like traffic. I've already been in 3 car accidents, so I'm terrified. And that's kind of what I did too. Is with my current job, thankfully I get to work from home. But sometimes I have to drive into the city that's by where I live, and the traffic out there can be hectic. So it's just I just always try to go into work when I can, just to kind of make myself get used to the traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, traffic can definitely add to it, but it's funny. I think most people will feel that way when it comes to traffic. That's always the number one aggressor, or the number one thing that gives people anxiety. And it's unusual for me. I never cared about traffic. It's just being in the car I hate.
Yeah, that too.
It's more just not, like I said, not knowing where to go. The traffic I actually don't mind, because if I'm stuck, I have a minute to figure out where the hell I am. Stupid way to look at it, but I am stupid, and that's okay.
So you're not stupid, buddy.
I'm
ignorant of some things. I'm ignorant of a lot of things.
No, you're not. Don't say that. You're perfect. Anyway, thank you for your call.
Thanks, buddy. You have a good night.
Take care. We're talking about things that provide positivity. Moose a Million.
Dude, what's up? How are you, Rocco?
I picked up your call, and the first thing that I heard was shit.
Sorry, I actually didn't. Whatever. It's nice to hear you, man. How are you?
Excellent. Is there something positive or something that makes you feel warm that you want to share?
About almost like a year ago, I started living on my own, and I invited friends over, and I realized one of the things that just made me feel warm is just being a super good host and having friends over and seeing them have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And just because it was around the same time as the holidays and whatnot, and then I got them gifts, but they were like, no, because it was like way before like Christmas though. And I was like, hey, I got you guys gifts. Like, no, save it for Christmas. And I was like, oh shit, because they don't want it. And then by the time Christmas came around, I'm not sure if you do this, but after Christmas starts and during that year leading up to the next Christmas, I like in my head I'm just like, oh, this will be perfect. I just like accumulate gifts for people.
Yes.
And then towards the very end, when Christmas is around, I just like, here's everything. Here's all the cool things that you like, and you told me you like. Here it is. It's like, I don't want to be like super braggadocious, but I feel like I'm a good gift giver.
Yes.
You know, like I pay attention to what people like. Oh, I like this, and I'm just like, I'll jot it down. So like, all right, so I know they like this, so then I'll go on like online stores and stuff, and I'll just be like, all right, here's this obscure thing that they'll like super appreciate, and I'll get them for them just to see like how happy they'll be.
So it's giving gifts and making your friends happy that brings you joy.
Totally, dude. It's
That's
like
a good,
the best thing in the world.
That's a good one. It's hard being a host for something, you know?
Dude, I bet you I don't know how you guys do it, but it's amazing.
I don't know how we do it either. But thank you for your call. I appreciate hearing that.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Take care.
Take care.
Cliff isn't?
Yeah, hi.
Cliff isn't.
Oh, yeah, I guess. It's a weird name.
What is it that you don't know about?
A lot of things.
During these uncertain times, what is something that brings you positivity or joy or makes you feel warm?
I guess just consuming new media, like something I hadn't previously, been.
Like a new movie or a show?
Yeah, just to be inspired or feel good.
What's something you've seen recently that made you feel this way?
Well, the biggest thing recently was I think in June I started reading Akira, and that was like, it's a big motivator for me. I'm really loving it. It's a brand new thing.
Akira made you feel good.
Yes, it did.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you for your call.
Of course. Thank you.
Join our Discord and call in and share what makes you feel good. There's so many nasty, ugly things happening in the world. We need a moment to cherish what washes all of that away. Insane Steven? No.
Rocco, my man.
Max Racer.
What are you doing, Rocco? What are you dressed as right now?
I'm in bed. I'm in bed after a long day.
I'm getting comfy myself. I wanted to ask you a question, though.
Yes.
So I had a lot of memories growing up listening to the radio.
Yes.
Mark Bell and Howard Stern. So did you have any good memories, like laying in bed listening to anything like that growing up?
Yes, when I was a kid, and my brother was too, when we were both little kids, we would go to bed in separate rooms, but we would both turn up the radio really loud, and we would listen to a show that used to play in San Diego called Hooked on Trivia. And it was a trivia call-in show where people could call in and answer trivia questions to win money. And it had some of the dumbest callers you would ever hear in your life. They'd play a snippet of a song and people would call in to guess what the song was.
That's really cool.
And the guesses would be, they'd play 10 seconds of the song Yesterday by the Beatles. And someone would call in and be like, that sounds like Hot Child in the City. You idiot. And they would just hang up on them. And as a kid, that made us laugh really, really hard to hang up on them. And so maybe that's why it's so funny to me now as an adult when somebody gets hung up on. Maybe it's tapping into a childhood memory.
Yeah, I was going to hang up on you myself, but I have another question really quickly. How come no one...
Oh. Romy.
Yes. Hello.
Romy.
That's my nickname, yeah.
What's your real name?
My real name is Promise. I just go by Romy because it's easier.
These are a lot of complex names.
I know, right? Got Insane Steven up in this. It's really crazy.
Insane Steven, Max Racer, Romy, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Romy, what's something, Romy or Herculoid or whatever you said your name was.
Yeah.
What's something that makes you feel good or positive?
Recently I've been watching a lot of Kamen Rider with friends, and that's been making me feel really good because the themes of the show are very justice-y and friendship-y, and it makes me feel really happy.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm feeling really down, sometimes I'll just rewatch one of my favorite shows as a kid, which was Psych.
Which was what?
It's called Psych. It was like a show that started in 2006 about a psychic guy.
Is it the USA show?
Yeah, it's the USA Network show.
Oh.
My dad used to watch it a lot, and I don't know, I've seen it like so many times.
So either Psych or Kamen Rider.
Yeah, no in between. Just those.
It's extremes of media that make you feel happy.
I love over-the-top action or ridiculousness, and
Yeah.
it brings a sense of comfort, you know?
Yes. That's excellent and positive. Thank you for sharing this.
Thank you for listening.
Take care.
Take care. Good night.
Shy.
Yo, what up? Hi, Rocco.
Shy, what's something that makes you feel good or warm or positive?
Honestly, probably have to say my boyfriend. Been dating him for a month now. Really sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel real happy, you know?
That's wonderful.
Yeah. You have a special someone, Rocco?
Can't say that I do.
Mm.
But it's okay because I feel a happiness and a warmth within myself when I'm creative and when I get to express myself creatively.
I get that. Yo, I get that.
Just like this broadcast.
No, I saw it. I was like, damn. All right, Rocco, let's hang out. What's up? Nice to see you being creative, you know?
Thank you. I could have gone with red lighting, but I went with blue.
No, the blue's nice. I actually have blue and red lighting in my room right now, as it turns out.
Wow.
It's kind of nice. It sets a mood.
Mood is important.
Mm-hmm.
In my home, I have LED light bulbs that change to strange colors.
Nice,
and if I'm sad, I make them blue. And if I'm happy, I still keep them blue because it looks cool.
Most versatile color.
Well, thank you for your call.
Of course. Yeah, you feel comfy.
I will. You as well. Take care.
Yeah.
Dr. Ryan.
Hello, Rocco. How are you?
Hello.
Are you feeling very comfy right now?
I'm very extremely comfortable.
As am I.
What
Go ahead.
What makes you comfortable and what makes you happy?
I am feeling very comfortable and happy right now because after a long day of work, I went and enjoyed a delicious meal at Red Lobster. I got the Petite Ultimate Feast that had a petite lobster tail and some snow crab legs and some shrimp scampi and some fried shrimp, and I got that with some mashed potatoes. And then I came home and watched my favorite thing to watch on YouTube, which is Japanese bartenders making overly complicated drinks because it's very relaxing to me.
Whoa. I've never seen that.
Oh, it's very good. You should look up Bar Times. It's a bunch of Japanese bartenders who make drinks that are incredibly complicated with many steps.
Okay, I'm going to have to check that out.
Cool. Well, hey, I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your night.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I have questions about Red Lobster.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to answer them about Red Lobster.
1, did you have any of the cheese biscuits?
I did. I had 3 Cheddar Bay cheese biscuits, and I ate one of them with my salad, and I ate the other 2 while I enjoyed my Petite Ultimate Feast, and then they gave me some to take home.
That's wonderful. Second question. I have heard rumor that Red Lobster has an especially famous and or delicious chocolate cake.
Yes, I've had their chocolate cake. Not tonight. It would have been a little too filling because there was so much food in the Petite Ultimate Feast. But before, in previous visits to the Red Lobster, I've had their chocolate cake, and it is very good. It's quite possibly one of the best chocolate cakes I've ever had.
Oh. Wow. Well, now I know, and I'll pursue this at a later date.
Next time I'm down in San Diego, would you like to go to Red Lobster?
Yes.
Okay.
That would make me comfortable.
I look forward to this wonderful experience we can share together.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan, for your call.
Thank you, Rocco. Have a great night.
Take care. I almost started crying during that call. Pikachu.
Hey, Rocco.
Pikachu 231.
Going on, bud?
What is your real first name?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yes.
Do you like your name?
Yeah. I love it.
Does it make you happy when you hear someone say Carlos?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
What's something else that makes you feel happy or brings you joy or makes you feel comfortable?
I like to cook, honestly.
What do you
I'll
cook?
do, like, simple things, like, I just mainly cook with chicken. Like, I'll either do country fried chicken or, like, chicken parm. But even, like, simple stuff like burgers. When it comes really great, when it comes out really great, I just feel super at ease, you know?
That's wonderful. That sounds delicious. These last 2 calls have made me very hungry.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry if I made you hungry there, Bowie.
It's okay.
But, like, I'm doing homework right now. I'm just trying to get some.
No. We're only talking about positive things.
Exactly.
There's no room for things like homework.
So when I'm done with this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make myself something to eat.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for your call.
Hey, no problems, man.
Take care. Camille.
Oh.
Camille, are you there?
I'm hearing feedback. Hold on, wait. I'm so sorry. Can I hear you now? I don't know.
I don't know if you can hear me now. That's up to you. However, I would like to know, is there something that makes you feel positive or special or warm?
I'm trying to impress poor Rocco. I'm trying to...
Tanner.
Hello. How is it going?
Tanner.
Hello.
Tanner, what's something that makes you feel good or positive?
Every now and then, usually around the day that I get my paycheck, I'll go down to Baskin-Robbins cotton candy milkshake.
It's the milkshake that you...
Yeah, they have an ice cream flavor, and I usually ask for very smooth.
What flavor was that again?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy ice cream. That's hard to picture.
Yeah, it's with my friends at least, it's a very divisive, but I love it.
As long as it brings you joy, the feedback is... I had to hang up on that. I'm sorry. There was too much feedback. But it was still a positive call nonetheless. Camille.
Thank you for giving me a second chance, Sir Rocco.
Can I hear you now?
So,
Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. What is something that brings you joy or makes you comfortable?
I got a cat a few months ago. I've had cats before, but they've been like family cats. And this is just a cat that just lives with me and only knows me. And so she really trusts me, which I've never really had before.
Mm-hmm.
Like my cats all like me, but this is a cat that like she only trusts me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know, it feels really special for like when she's scared that she'll like come find me, you know,
Mhm.
and like at the vet she'll like snuggle really close to me, and so it feels like I'm her, like we're partners in crime out here in this wild world.
Mm-hmm.
And so it feels good to have something love you so much.
Yeah.
She's here now. I don't know if you can see us since I can't see you, but she's back at it.
So it's the cat and the love from your cat that makes you feel that way.
Yeah, she's just a sweet baby.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of pet related material on this show yet, so it's good to hear because I know a lot of people feel that way.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just got out of class, so I'm a little bit late to the stream.
Oh no, it's okay. You're right on time.
Thank you.
I never considered myself a pet person, and I am allergic to cats, so I never had cats.
Aww.
But my family got dogs, and I really grew to love those dogs. And it really was a lesson in like bonding with an animal. I never thought I wanted a pet, but those dogs became like family members to me. And so I know what you're talking about. There's no point to that story other than animals are good sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen some of the dogs on your Instagram live. Not live, just like Instagram story. So I know it seems like you're a dog person, but I didn't know you were allergic to cats.
Yeah.
I feel cats are like the kind of silent, sort of like buddy type and less clingy, yes, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Sometimes I would stay at my family's house when they were out of town to watch their dogs or spend time with the dogs while they were gone. And those dogs, though I loved them, those sons of bitches would wake me up at 5 a.m. to play. They wouldn't let me sleep for more than an hour because they were running around with big smiles on their face like idiots. However, I still loved them, but at a distance now because I can't have them wake me up like that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, my cat had to take some chemo medicine and she takes some other sorts of medicine. But I put them in treats, so at like 8ish in the morning she'll come running in my room and start like, she puts her paw just like on me and then slowly sticks her claws out. Like a timer. The longer I take, the more her claws come out. So she's like begging me for her morning pills.
Oh.
So she's a good girl that takes her good girl medicine. But I'm like,
that's good.
I didn't want you to be obsessed with your medicine.
Yeah. The only thing a cat has ever done to me in terms of giving me some sort of message was that when I was singing, we were playing Rock Band at Garrett's house, and as soon as I started singing, his cat jumped onto my back with its claws into me and cut me up really bad.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I never sang again.
Oh no.
But that's okay, because what brings me joy is not singing.
Okay, me too.
Well, there you have it. Thank you for your call.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad you got the DVD I sent you in.
Was it the Christian Harry Potter looking movie?
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's here somewhere. Okay, yeah, we opened that from our P.O. box, but I haven't watched it.
No, it's okay. You need to watch The Girl Who Leapt Through Time first, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that
when you're editing, you don't have to watch watch it all the way, but
I'm sure they're of equal quality, both of them.
they're both masterpieces, yeah. They'll
Excellent.
bring years of emotion, and they'll make you feel something deep inside, so.
Good. Thank you for your call.
Yeah, no problem. Good night.
We're talking on this web stream about the things that make you feel good or positive or warm. Friendship online. What? Hello?
Hi.
Friendship online.
Yeah, just Fammy.
What?
That's just my handle. I go by Fammy.
Fammy?
Yeah.
Fammy, if that is your real name, what is something that makes you feel warm or positive or connected to yourself or enlightened?
Well, a lot of times I like to depend on the people around me, but I know that sometimes they can't be around, and it's not their fault. It's just that as people living in an advanced, kind of world as we do, they're going to be busy, so I sort of fall back on my faith, and it's like the pillow that doesn't leak.
Right.
It's like I guess I'd say it's kind of like, it's like a foundation. It's kind of called a foundation or a cornerstone, where whenever everything's sort of built on that, on something that like I can't like lose, because like I can lose a book, but I can't lose the person who wrote it,
Yes.
If I keep that connection, then I can't really like fall, even if I forget.
Yes.
How it works.
Yes. Wise words.
And also puppies. Puppies work too.
Puppies. They do work. Thank you for your call.
Yeah.
Death trips. Death trips. Hello.
Hello.
What's something that makes you feel good or positive or warm?
When I want to relax, I like to just take a nice warm shower. And then I bundle up real cozy in my bed. And I watch videos on YouTube that make me smile. Sometimes it's my old favorites. Sometimes it's even a Mega 64 video. And I just like to lay there in my bed and laugh and think about the other times that I've laughed. And that just really makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us be part of that.
I'm glad I could share it with you.
What are some of the videos that you have as a favorite?
I have a few playlists. In particular, I even have a playlist of personal videos from Mega 64 members. I like the, Academy of Pronunciation videos. Homeless Guy Eats Crap, all the classics.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's great to be part of the healing power of video.
It's a great medium. It's very powerful.
Thank you for your call.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're talking about things that make us feel good, or positive, or warm. Who's next? Blake? Blake.
Yes, hello, Rocco.
What's something that makes you feel warm or positive or kind or nice?
Something that really kind of is really positive, you know, really lights up my day is if I finish a new project, like I'm a 3D artist, so I make like game assets and stuff like that. So if I finish something and it turns out really nice, really good looking, that's a good day for me.
So it's your art that makes you happy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Is there a particular piece that turned out the best?
Well, recently, inspired by Soul Calibur 6, I remade one of the character's weapons, and I'm remaking like an entire stage. So I'm working on that right now, and it's looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how it's turned out.
Wonderful. That's so good to hear.
Oh, thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Rocco. That means a lot. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, and have a wonderful night.
You too.
I've been trying to put the Discord link in the chat for a long time now, but it doesn't seem to be working. If someone else could perhaps paste that link into the chat, it would help quite a bit. Thank you. Insane Steven?
Yes.
Did we talk to you earlier?
Actually tried, but I'm very unfamiliar with Discord, and I had my thing on mute by accident.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
What's something that makes you feel good? Something positive?
This is just kind of like a minor thing that makes me happy, but today and that's where I work, but I found a very, very good coffee shop with really, really good coffee, and I used to not be a big coffee drinker, but
now I drink it once or twice a day, and now I'm really happy I found a really good shop.
So it's coffee that brings that to you. Earlier in the show, somebody said tea.
I mean, now that it's getting colder out here in New York, it's definitely nice to get a nice hot cup.
Were you afraid to say hot coffee because of the lewd Grand Theft Auto mods?
I am. Now that's in my mind, yeah.
Good. Good. You're careful.
I know you're not much of a coffee drinker, or are you still, or no?
I never drank coffee ever until the beginning of last year. And I was on the set of a commercial, and I was sick, and I couldn't wake up, and it was freezing in the location. So I said, screw it, give me a cup of black coffee, and I'm going to drink it. And I didn't like the taste, but it woke me up, it made me feel warm, and it did the job. And now I drink it because it's better than drinking poison energy drinks.
I used to drink a lot of those in college, and
Yeah.
now that I'm out, I kind of switched over to coffee.
Yeah. But I still don't necessarily love the taste of coffee, but I've always loved the smell of it.
It's an acquired thing. I didn't like it at first either, but over time it just kind of sticks with you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your call.
For picking up. Have a
Thank
good
you
night.
for sharing. Good night. Noah B? Noah B. No, Abi. Tylon the Ninja.
Hey, Rocco.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. What's something that makes you feel positive or warm or full of joy?
I would have to say music. Listening to music, because music always gives me inspiration whenever I don't have any, as well as like if I'm ever dealing with something, having a stressful time, or I just want to get away from everything, I'll just throw on my headphones and play my tunes, and it really is a great escape from everything.
I can definitely understand that. What's your favorite kind of music to listen to?
I like music that has a really good beat to it, whether it be something like Gorillaz, or rock like Muse, or just like really anything that just captures you in the instruments and whatnot. Vocals are nice if it really complements the beat.
That's wonderful. It's always great to be excited over music.
Yeah.
And I like a good beat too.
Yeah, no, it's really great, especially when I just want to like play a video game, or if I'm working on a GIF, I'll just pop some music on, and it just gets my brain flowing and lets me relax.
You do make some amazing gifts.
Thank you.
Thank you for your call, Tylon.
Thank you, Rocco. Have a good day. Or night.
He meant night. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Oh. This is a stream that's all about your comfort and the feeling you have when positivity wells inside of you. It's been a good night. I'm not saying good night. I'm just saying. Thank you, everybody, for bringing us some comfort tonight. Appreciate everybody calling in tonight and talking about their comfort and what makes them feel good. But our time may have come to an end. Thank you, everybody, for watching, for joining, for attending, but most of all, for feeling good, because positivity is a terrible thing to waste and is important to embrace. Thank you, one and all, for sharing with me today what makes you feel comfortable. My name is Rocco Bodie. I want to stream every Thursday night at 7 p.m. That's Pacific time. And it's important that if you like our shows on Twitch, smash that MF subscribe button. And by that I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription every month. It's not so hard to hit that button and give us your sub. But also check out shop companionship.mega64.com or patreon.com/mega64 to keep our shows going. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That was my doctor. I'm officially comfortable.